Your boy Stingray, cool here for going further. Rest in peace of Big Pun. He passed on in 2000. You know, that's when I was like 9. But he was born Christopher Lee Reyes, born November 10th, 1971, died February 7th, 2000. Better known by his stage name Big Pun, short for Big Punisher, was an American rapper and songwriter emerged from the underground hip hop scene in the Bronx borough of New York City in the early 1990s. He came of prominence during the latter half of the decade for his work with Fat Joe and Terror Squad. Shout out to Fat Joe and Terror Squad. Birth name Christopher Lee Reyes, also known as Big Punisher, born November 10th, 1971, the Bronx, New York, U.S., died February 7th, 2000, age 28, White Plains, New York, U.S., genres hip hop, occupation rapper, songwriter, record executive, actor, years actor 1995 to 2000, labels Loud, Terror Squad. Big Pun was initially discovered by Fat Joe and made his earliest appearance on Fat Joe's 1995 album Jealous Ones Envy. In 1997, he signed with Loud Records as a solo artist and released a Grammy-nominated debut studio album, Capital Punishment. Check out Capital Punishment. In April 1998, to critical acclaim and commercial success, peaking at number 5 on the Billboard 200 and becoming the first solo hip hop record by a Latino artist to go platinum. Shout out to my Latino brothers, the Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, the Asians, the Cubans. Rios was born in Bronx, New York City to parents of Puerto Rican descent. He grew up in the South Bronx neighborhood and had at least two sisters and had at least two sisters and one brother. He regularly played basketball and trained in boxing. He moved out of his mother's house at the age of 15 and was homeless for a period of time in the late 1980s. Later, he received a large settlement from the city stemming from an incident in 1976 where Rios broke his leg while playing in a park. Using his settlement money, Rios married his high school sweetheart, Lisa, and the two moved into a home together. Rios struggled with depression stemming from his turbulent childhood, and he coped with it by overeating. Between the ages of 18 and 21, Rios' weight rocketed from 180 pounds, 82 kg, to 300 pounds, 140 kg. He was consistently unable to tie his shoes. Career during the late 1980s, he began writing rap lyrics. He later formed the underground group Full Eclipse with lyrical assassin Joker Jams and Tune. Rios made a number of recordings with the group in the 1990s, which have not been released. At this point, Rios was operating under the aliases Big Moondog. After changing his stage name to Big Punisher, Rios met fellow Puerto Rican and Bronx rapper Fat Joe, shout out to Fat Joe, in 1995 and made his commercial debut on Fat Joe's second album, Jealous Ones Envy. In addition to appearing in the song Watch Out, he also appeared on the Beatnut song Off the Books. His discography, studio albums, Capital Punishment 1998, Yeah Baby 2000, compilation albums, The Album with Terror Squad 1999, and Endangered Species 2001. And that's the story of Big Pun. Go check him out, man. The man's a legend. He got bars for days. He's good.